Hey everyone, Joe Herrera here, your candidate for State Senate District 24. Just heading back from Hondo, just had a great meeting with the Medina County Democrats, heading down 173 back home. Took the day off to, just kind of get grounded and meet with these great folks and kind of talk some strategy about what they're working on, how they're trying to engage every voter across Medina County, and then how we can take that message and our campaign message across every county that touches Senate District 24. So just want to make sure that you guys know what we're fighting for. If you go to my website, herrerafortexas.com, you can learn more about the issues. Top issues are increasing funding for our public schools, reversing the voucher program that just passed. We need every dollar available to be within our public school system. We don't need to be peeling money off to fund these charter schools. We also need to ensure that we have access to affordable health care across rural Texas and ensure that our seniors and just citizens in general can get a great health care at an affordable price. And then we also need to talk about the issues impacting everyday families, the affordability of food, ensuring that people can go and buy groceries, especially leading into Thanksgiving, to get a good, healthy meal at an affordable price. And we can find ways across Texas within our budgets to ensure that we're providing some relief and support. Every one of you guys is out there working hard every day. We're trying to make things just a little bit easier for you. We want to make sure that your kids have a bright future, that we're protecting our public school systems, making sure that we're protecting basic rights, basic human rights, reproductive freedoms, that we're working to protect our drinking water and access to drinking water across these rural counties. And as we see expansion, which is, in some cases much needed economic growth, we have to make sure that we balance that with our local resources. We have communities that are, especially when we look at Medina County, you got a lot of data centers that are popping up, which means more jobs for people in those areas, which is good, but it also puts an extra strain on drinking water in already drought-stricken parts of Texas. It puts an extra burden on the grid system, on our power grid. We need to find ways to continue to improve our renewable energy alternatives, investing in solar, investing in wind, ensuring that we're not creating a blackout scenario if we ever have another snowvid type event. We don't want these local co-ops having to decide whether you and your family gets access to heating and electrical services, but whether they're providing that electrical service to those data centers or those other businesses in the area. We have to find that balance to ensure that safe drinkable water is protected. And the only way to do that is by electing individuals that are going to put the families of Texas first and not their political ambitions. So you guys can, like I said, learn more about me on my website. I did run for another seat before, but running for this Senate seat is important for multiple reasons. One is that I've lived in this district for almost 20 years now, actually over 20 years now. I moved out here in 2004. Got family roots in Atascosa. I've got relatives that are buried in Poteet or near the Poteet area. So these issues are important to me, to my family, and I want to make sure that we're electing people to these seats that would make future generations proud. And remember, we're doing this for you. We're doing this for your family. We're not doing this for our individual gains. This is a race to ensure that we have a candidate on the Democratic side in this District 24 race, because there is an incumbent on the Republican side, and we want to make sure that we're challenging every race. And that help that comes with the request for some help from you guys. So if you visit the website, make a monetary donation of $5, $10, that would be greatly appreciated. But more importantly, as more of these videos start to come out, make sure that you're sharing them with your friends and family. The goal is to just get the name out there so that voters know they have an option when it comes to the primary in March, but also hopefully in the general in November. So you guys have a great upcoming holiday. Recording this video here on Tuesday afternoon around 12 o'clock, making my way back through Divine here. But I want to ensure that your families, you have a great Thanksgiving. You can reach out, you can send me an email if you have direct questions or concerns. It's Joe for Senate gmail.com. And again, you can find that contact information if you go to the website as well. Have a great day. Appreciate it. Y'all take care.